Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're welcome to another beautiful time on your favorite channel, Street Media. Hey yo, if this is your first time tuning into this channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and also don't forget to click on that little notification bell button over there so you can get notified every time I drop a damn video. Alright, let's roll into the matter of the day. Yeah, it's been a while, there's been a whole lot going on around here. That's why I haven't dropped a video in a while. Okay, please accept my apologies, and let's roll into the matter of the day. All right, first of all, we're gonna be talking about Remy Ma. Yeah, you all know Remy Ma. She was signed to Terror Squad. That's a Fat Joe's record label of Terror Squad, and she has come out to state some interesting facts that she believes that the media played a part in the Megan Thee Stallion and the Tory Lanez shooting verdict. She said, here's what she said. Let me quote what she said. She said, "I feel like when it comes to public cases, the media convicts people and the media determines what a verdict is." Sorry about all that. No, I'm not taking those messages right now though. The social media is a very crazy place. A very crazy place. They determine a lot of things, when something happens and the case is like a public case, and it actually gets online or gets to the social media, a lot of people come out to determine what the verdict is. And what people will say on social media is almost like what the verdict will be. So I think the social media is not really, I don't think it's really good. But what would one say? Because anything that happens in the life of a celebrity, once it gets on social media, that's the end of it. Social media is like it's like the celebrity police, or they are the ones who they even give a verdict before the case is taken to the court or whatever. So I really don't know about, but what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that she's right? What she said is right? Because this issue, I think the social media has already condemned Tory Lanez, despite the fact that they didn't even know the whole truth about the whole situation, like what he had to go through. Because I watched an interview where he was saying that Rock Nation didn't allow him to put out release a press statement, call a press release, tell people what really went, what really happened. They didn't, his record label, they didn't allow that, allow him get the freedom of doing what he was supposed to do, which made him land in that big situation right there. All right, let's roll into another story. We're gonna be talking about T.I. Yep. T.I. has announced that his coming album, which is titled Kill the King, will be his last solo album. Wow, this man has given so much to the industry, to the hip hop community. I think he was one of the first trap star that I know, trap artists, trap king and stuff like that. That's T.I. for you. I remember when I used to dodge from school, and watch T.I. on the TV, when he released his first album, I really loved watching T.I. I loved everything about him, the way he rapped, his lyrical delivery, and everything, is exceptional, And since I haven't even seen another artist that is like T.I. Incredible. Alright, let's go on to another story. Let's talk about this. You know, there are a lot of people that are imprisoned or incarcerated innocently. Like they are wrongfully imprisoned, you know. And it's only a few that, by the grace of God, they are able to like come out, you know. Some are even imprisoned or incarcerated for life, you know, wrongfully. Yep. And this leads us to our next story. It was said that an Ohio man who was wrongfully imprisoned for 24 years won a $1.3 million settlement from the state last week for a crime that he not only did not commit, but which evidence suggests might not have happened at all. Ralph Smith was put behind bars for an armed home invasion and robbery that allegedly occurred in 2000. You know, this is crazy. The man was in prison he was like sentenced to 21 years in jail, you know, for armed robbery and home invasion, you know, and armed robbery, you know. I'm glad that this man has his freedom. You know, a lot of innocent people are behind bars and serving time, doing time for a crime that they didn't really commit. I hope that the grace of God should rest upon those individuals so that they can be set free. Okay, I'm happy for this man. You know, even having been wrongfully imprisoned, God did it for him, and he won the sum of $1.3 million. That is big, you know. So big ups to Ralph Smith. His name is Ralph Smith, and he's from Ohio. I think that's the town. That's where Bow Wow is from. Bow Wow is from Ohio. Yep. All right. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on Remy Ma sending that strong statements about the social media spots in the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion's situation. Let me know your thoughts on what T.I. King says about his last album, Kill the King, that is gonna be his last solo album. Let me know your thoughts on Ralph Smith, the man who was wrongfully imprisoned for 21 years and later he won $1.3 million. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do well to like, do well to subscribe. Hey yo, thank you for listening to Street Media. Do have a great day, okay? Peace.